Woods Warriors homecoming from Frederick Stadium. The Little Miami Panthers coming here with a record of 1-4, and our Winton Woods Warriors come in here with a record of 4-1. I'm Jake Williams, and with my partner HB3, that's Humont Berry III, we are eager to bring the call between the Warriors and the visiting Little Miami Ball Club. Even now, with the days getting noticeably shorter, the picture becomes clear to Coach Chad Murphy and staff what week-to-week enhancements are needed around here. Now, if the team put up 48 points last week, I want to believe that those natty bumpos on O-line have come to do the job. Now, I'm wondering, HB3, what are your thoughts on what's going to happen tonight?
Well, I think we're going to have a great game on our hands. The Warriors offense looked good in warm-ups. They look like they have good chemistry. There wasn't a lot of drops. There was a lot of good connection between the quarterback and the receivers. And player I'd be looking for to make some plays today is number 12, Chris Mathis. But honestly, this entire Warriors offense and entire Warriors team been making a lot of plays this season, and I think we're going to have a great game. If I had to pick one to win, I'd pick the Warriors. Little Miami, they've clearly struggled this season. Their record shows that they're 1-4. But we'll see what happens. But these Warriors are known for playing very, very well in their homecoming games. And last year, I don't remember the final score, but the Warriors put a good whooping on Little Miami. But we'll see if the Panthers can put up a fight tonight.
That's real good observations here on your part, HB3. Now the officials for tonight's affair, we're going to have the center judge be David Sheldon, the referee, Chris Sheldon, the umpire, Devin Ryan, the linesman is Patrick Himmert, the line judge is Jacob Lawson, and the back judge is Evan Grippa. These will be the officials that call the game tonight.
And for tonight's chain gang, we have Rick Bedford, Chris Kumo, Charlie Owens, Bobby Thompson, and Chip Wilson.
I want to thank these chain gangs for coming and donating their time in support of the team as the Warriors take the field for the opening kickoff. Looks like the officials are, Rick Woods is going to be kicking off for Little Miami. Yes, we're talking about Little Miami for a little bit before the game. I was surprised to see Coach Nate Mahan. I didn't realize he was the head man up here at Little Miami now. So Nate Mahan, he's been around, coached some good ball players from different schools. He's been at Northwest, been in Pennsylvania. So we expect to see a good game as the Warriors get ready to kick this game off. And here it is. Getting over a kick, gathered in, let go of it. 14-yard line, he fumbles the ball, and he's only able to make it up to the 17-yard line. With the Panthers put in gear.
He gets taken down there by Jayon Shelton, number 14. Nice play there by him. This crowd, this is a very big crowd tonight. These stands are packed, and so are those sidelines. Got a lot of cheerleaders down there. It's like more than usual tonight. They had a nice parade earlier, so I imagine these fans are ready to see some Warriors football and hopefully see a Warriors win.
That's right. I'm hoping to see a Warriors win myself tonight. Of course, before the game started, I had the opportunity talking to some of the Little Miami freshmen, and they're looking forward to the Warriors showing up over there tomorrow morning to play them. So here we go. The game is underway, and here's the first snap. More defenses out here. I know they're looking to come at this guy early and often. There's a give inside. Muscles in there.
Can't get anywhere. And there's a nice play there by the Warriors defense, Jake. You know, they try to run the ball, but they can't get anything. That Warriors defensive line is lethal. They get straight through there, bring the running back down, leave them no lane to go anywhere.
So no gain on the play. They still call it 2nd and 10.
They left no space.
The Warriors come up with on defense. Looks like the Panthers are going to be taking a lot of their signals from their sideline with Coach Mahan. There's give, and they got him stuffed right in the middle.
Another play for what looks like no gain. Maybe he got one there, but that'll bring up 3rd down. This Warriors defense is getting close to making a stand here already. Trying to make an early statement in this game. Let Little Miami know that they're not going to be able to get whatever they want. If they want yards, they're going to have to work for them. And this Warriors defense is making them do that right now.
That's right. Make them earn it.
Really going to have to earn it. This Warriors defense has been great, and especially good last week. You know, I want to take a little flashback to week 1. Number 7, Nate Dawson. He had 2 interceptions that week, and honestly, QBs do not want to target him.
Passes complete for very little gain up to about the 20-yard line.
There's a nice play there by Alex Clark to make the shoot-swing tackle. Bring up 4th down and 9 for the Little Miami Panthers offense. They'll bring out the punt team. Nice play there by the linebacker. You get to the outside and just bring the running back down.
The Warriors are set up with a receiver returner on his own 30-yard line. It looks like number 6. Is it Jarnier Travis? Flag on the play.
Uh-oh.
Pre-snap penalty. Indication is offsides on the Warriors.
Offsides on the Warriors? You get a replay on that?
That means the ball.
The Warriors are going to have to be able to, reduce the effects of these penalties.
You know, on that game we commentated on Wednesday with the 8th grade team. There was a lot of offsides in that game too, and that ended up costing them the game. Let's hope that doesn't cost the Warriors the game here today.
Well, we'll have to see. They got a whole new different set of officials. Looks like 2 of the officials may be brothers. Same last name. That doesn't mean they are, but it could be. Could be father and son. But here we go. Panthers about to kick this ball to the Warriors. And the kick is high kick. It's going to be gathered in at the 43-yard line. And Jarnier, he's got through the tacklers. He's still on his feet.
Go, Johnny!
Shake the kicker. And he's got blocked.
And he'll take it.
No flag. Wait, there's a flag on the field.
No! An electric play to start the game for the Warriors. A punt return touchdown, but it might be getting called back. You see Coach Murph down there with his hands raised. He's hoping this is a touchdown, and so am I. What a statement by this Warriors special team.
Well, that flag can only be one thing, and it isn't good.
I see that Warriors offense coming out on the field, and that can only mean one thing.
Yeah, so sadly, the Warriors are going to start this game with the officials throwing this dirty laundry out at them.
See the facial expression of Jarnier Travis there. See the facial expression of Jarnier Travis there. He does not look happy about that penalty. I mean, first punt of the game. They don't even have the ball on offense yet, and the Warriors take it. Jarnier Travis takes it to the crib. He's the team captain. A great play there by him. A really electric play to start this game. Got this crowd going, and it just gets called back. It's got to be frustrating for the Warriors.
Okay, so the Warriors break the huddle.
He's making plays like that on punts. I can't wait to see what he does on offense.
Rashawn Brown waiting for the official to say it's ready to go. And he awaits the snap. Turn and give. Straight ahead. Nice pickup.
Looks like number 26 there for the Warriors, Jace Ridgeway, senior running back. Make it a second and 3, 7-yard gain there.
Ridgeway, no.
Miscommunication there on the snap.
Flag on the play. You know, they had miscommunication, like you said, in the backfield.
Yeah, it looks like the running back and the quarterback, Bryshon Brown, weren't on the same page there, Jake.
Yeah, it looks like these officials are going to march him back again.
Start marching back again. You know, that's 3 penalties now for this Warriors team. They had the offsides on the punt. On the punt, they had the I don't know what the last penalty was, but now they have another penalty that'll bring them back more now here. That's 3 penalties. One of them costing the Warriors team a touchdown. They need to get that under control and fast.
Trips right. Bryshon Brown back there by himself. Got Johnny Travis looking to work one-on-one. Here's a give. Handoff. Number 26 with the carry. Jace Ridgeway. 2 tough yards.
Nice run there by number 26, Jace Ridgeway. You can see he'll go to the right here, but it ended up getting wrapped up and taken down by number 6 by Little Miami. That is Carter Haney, junior linebacker. 6 foot, 190 pounds.
3rd and 8 for the Warriors.
They'll bring Ridgeway in motion here. No, they'll have him on the outside hash marks.
Straight drop for Brown. Complete across the middle. It's going to be a first down. He steps around this would-be tackler. And they finally get Johnny Travis down.
Good play there by Johnny Travis. You see, you know, he had that punt return touchdown early. It got called back, but he's making up for it here, and that's the Warriors' first down.
That's a good way to overcome adversity. 6:57 left to go in the first quarter. Brown turns and gives. Little stiff competition.
Flag on the play. Yeah, and these cheerleaders are loud. Cheerleaders and the crowd are both making some noise here.
Moving the ball back again. It's going to be a 1st and 20.
First down and 20. Another penalty there by the Warriors. These penalties are hurting them, and they're hurting them fast.
That's correct. These penalties have no place.
This offense hasn't even been able to get going because of all the penalties.
Brown looking to throw. They flush him out of the pocket. Just run for it. Nice carry. They get him pushed out of bounds. Looks like at the 41-yard line of the Panthers.
Looked like about a 13-yard gain there, maybe 13, maybe 12 yards. Nice play there by Bryshon Brown, though. You know, he's a surprisingly good rusher for how tall and lanky he is. You know, he has 157 rushing yards through these first 5 games.
That's what you need.
But he knows how to advance the pocket when he gets pressure, and he knows how to escape. Let's see what the Warriors can do here.
2nd and 6. Got Ridgeway back there with him. Hands to Ridgeway. That's not Ridgeway. That's number 20 there.
That's Zephaniah Smith. The wide receiver, they'll have him in at running back for the last 2 plays.
20. Zephaniah Smith, like you said. I hope everything's all right. I see an emergency vehicle over there in the parking lot.
I think he's just coming to watch the game.
Think he's just coming to watch the game?
I would. Motion here by the Warriors. Snap.
Brown
to
keeps
keep
it himself. Stiff arm this guy. That's right.
First down. First down, Warriors. Nice stiff arm there by Bryshawn Brown. He's able to get past that Little Miami player and get the first down.
Now the Warriors are starting to run this clock and grind up yards.
Now this Warriors offense is finding their stride. You know, he just stiff arms number 5 there for Little Miami, Jackson Barnett, the junior defensive back. That's not an easy guy to stiff arm. He's 6'1", 190 pounds. That's an impressive play there by Bryshawn Brown. Let's see what the Warriors do here. They drop back.
Brown, straight drop. Throws this ball over the middle.
Oh.
Incomplete, a little short.
That ball there was low, Jake. Yeah. Just threw it a little too low. Receiver couldn't get down low enough to catch it. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Warriors. You know, this offense is getting something going now. They're looking good. They're looking smooth. They just got to avoid those penalties. They've had 2 on this drive.
Yeah, here we are, 2nd and 10. They got to get this first down if they can.
And the Warriors will bring Diop in at running back.
Man in motion.
And they'll give it to Diop. Diop running backwards. Run forward, please. And he'll barely get back to the line of scrimmage there.
Okay, so they had a lot of help. They strung him out. 3rd and 10, 4:54 left to go in the first quarter. Another good weather day here at the stadium, Frederick Stadium.
Here we go. 3rd down and 9 for the Warriors. 9 yards to go. Let's see if the Warriors can get a first down. They'll run an empty backfield here.
Brown, straight drop.
Caught.
Pass is complete. Junior
Travis.
Travis.
And Junior Travis will have the first down. Good play there by Junior Travis as he gets loose in that open field. You know, he's hard to bring down in open field. If you don't wrap him up, you're not going to get him down.
You see? If this offensive line holds up, you know, they're playing like they've been hearing some things in their ear by this coaching staff. Clock moving again, 4:19.
Look at Junior Travis here on the outside in the left corner of your screen. Look for him to maybe make a play on here on first down inside the red zone.
Give. Right ahead, that's number 26.
Ridgeway.
Still on his feet.
Touchdown Warriors! And that is a touchdown for the Winton Woods Warriors. 18-yard rushing touchdown for Jace Ridgeway, senior running back. What a play there. He just breaks off tackles. Number 30 for Little Miami tries to wrap him up. He just carries him into the end zone.
Yeah, he took that Gage Voltaggio right on in the end zone with him. So, Warriors have tried his point after.
He carried Gage Voltaggio into the end zone with him. The sophomore defensive back, you know that must hurt. And hopefully he'll be able to make up for it here on the next drive.
And that kick is up and good. So with 3:59 left to go in the first quarter here from Frederick Stadium,
Oh, there's a flag.
we have a score of your Winton Woods Warriors. Well, we can't call it yet. There's a flag on the play. But they
Flags on
definitely
the
have
kickoff.
6.
Let's see what this flag is here, Jake. That's another penalty. And no, it'll look like it'll be a penalty on the Little Miami Panthers, but looks like the Warriors will decline it.
So that kickoff is good. That point after is good. So with 3:59 left to go in the first quarter here from Frederick Stadium, we have a score of your Winton Woods Warriors 7 and the visiting Little Miami Panthers 0. Well, that gets the crowd, the homecoming crowd started. You know, we got the band sitting right down here in proximity. come the Little Miami Panthers to take the field to receive this.
See here, this Warriors crowd clapping. You can see the cheerleaders clapping there as this Warriors team gets ready for the kickoff.
Looks like number 94, Michael Reyes.
I love these Winton Woods homecoming game atmospheres. Always so electric and so fun to be in.
It's always fun to be in Winton Woods for me. Okay, so we're about to come down and cover this kickoff, and the kick is off.
Boom!
In over in, all in at the 17-yard line.
Caught in there by Dominic Mahan. And he'll get taken down here at what looks like the 31-yard line. Oh, sorry, not hauled in by Dominic Mahan, hauled in by Lucas Basta. You know, he'll find a little bit of room to work with. He'll get to the inside. He'll cut inside there for a little bit of extra yardage, but eventually gets taken down by that Warriors special teams. And out comes this lethal Warriors defense. They don't allow much, and they are a big part that the Warriors are 4-1 right now.
The word defense, like you said, they show up, they mean business.
And even in the Warriors' only loss, this defense only allowed 14 points.
Well, they'll have that loss well in the rearview mirror. They continue to play ball like this.
Well, here we go.
Quarterback's rolling to his left, and he's going to nearly get hammered. So good thing he got rid of that ball.
Yeah, Jake, he got pressured there, didn't know what to do, so he just chucks the ball out of bounds. It's a good decision there by that Little Miami quarterback. Good decision there by Cameron Fox, senior quarterback. This is his last year as a quarterback. I don't think he's beaten Winton Woods as Little Miami's quarterback, so he might. If you never know, he might want to do that here today.
I'm sure he wants to beat Winton Woods today, but
question is, can he?
That's right. This time of year, the coach probably don't let these guys read the newspapers. Ball knocked down.
Nice pressure there by Keon Roberts. He just came through unblocked. They try to screen pass to the receiver, and he just puts pressure on Fox there. Gives him no time to throw. He just has to throw that ball out, hope his receiver can catch it, but Keon Roberts tips it, and that ball just hits the ground.
Well, that's going to make it a 3rd and 10 as the Panthers break the huddle. Looking over to Coach Mahan, they got trips to the left.
Someone's upset.
3rd and 10, straight drop.
Oh,
It's incomplete, right through the hands of the intended receiver.
Lucas Basta can't come up with that football there.
That's going to make it 4th and 10, and the Panthers are going to send their punting unit out here. And
that is the second punt this Warriors defense has forced this game. Second 3 and out for the Little Miami Panthers. And this Warriors offense is going to have another chance to score.
Janier Travis, waiting his kick. Standing on his 30-yard line.
That punt was
almost, my goodness.
That punt was almost blocked there.
That's going back to roughing the kicker. Gets outside. Nice return, but it's going to be nullified.
Janier Travis with another good return, but another good return that's going to get called back again. Come on.
Yeah, well,
this special teams is making good plays, but making boneheaded plays at the same time.
Yeah, the defense is going to have to get back out there because the Panthers are going to retain possession on offense. The guy come in there and just couldn't stay out of the way of the kicker. And the kicker, he didn't flop or anything. It was legit. Nice weather, nice crowd tonight. I mean, the Warriors got a good crowd standing in line on the fence, around the fence. Little Miami didn't bring that many people with them.
Yeah, that visitor stand looks more empty than usual. Wow, these stands are packed. A lot of people here tonight.
Well, these fans know that this is rounded into the time of year where your opponent's coming in here. Everybody has a feeling of what you're capable of doing and what you can do later on. Holding on the Warriors. So they're going to punt again.
You bring up 4th down and 10 on the 32-yard line. 4th down and 5. My apologies. Don't rough the puncher this time. Don't do it. Don't even try to block it. Just stay back.
See if they listen to you. Nice kick.
It looks like they listened to me. The punter was untouched. And they'll kick that ball out of bounds. Probably don't want to kick that ball to Johnny Travis anymore after the 2 nice run backs he's had.
That's right.
So maybe a smart decision there by Lil Miami to kick it out of bounds.
Travis will stay in there on offense, and they can get him the ball throwing that short pass over the middle where he can run for the rest.
Here's the Wintonwoods band there. You see them playing their music. See our alumni band. Glad to have them here. Yeah, this band brings a lot of energy to these crowds. They have their spirit chant. They have the school chant, you know, all the music they play, all the energy they bring. Big part of these crowds.
Okay, here come the Warriors. There's a turn and give.
Bo Diop trying to find some room.
Nice run.
And he'll have like a 6-7 yard gain there.
Run. He shoved a couple guys out the way. Some of these blocks, see, this ball's right at midfield, right at the 50-yard line. 3:13 left to go in the first quarter.
You know.
Waiting to snap. Man in motion. There's a give again, straight down the middle,
And
picking up a first down.
Bo Diop will have another like 6-7 yard gain to get the first down. Whitlam just finds a hole through the middle there, gets through, but eventually wrapped up by Lucas Basta.
Clock moving.
To save a little extra yardage. Here we go. Motion for Michael Dubois. And they'll throw it to
Pass
him.
complete in the left flat.
Dubois trying to find something to do, spinning around, but he gets swarmed that Miami defense. And there's a flag. Wonder what this flag for is here, Jake.
I'm thinking it's on the Panthers. We'll have to see the way the flag looked to me. But
Will Miami pick up their first penalty of the game? Let's see. If they do, it feels like it's about time.
Against the Warriors.
Another penalty on the Warriors. That is their 6th, 7th penalty of this game.
Big penalty, that's man.
You cannot win games with penalties. That might work against this Miami team when they go against higher competition like maybe Anderson. That's not gonna fly. So when you get easy games like this, you're gonna need to straighten those penalties out now so you don't make the mistakes later in the future in playoff games.
And if you have to hold somebody, block them in the back, that means they beat you. This guy's got good yardage.
Oh, keep going, Juju. Good play there by Bryshon Brown, as he'll get the ball down to the 43-yard line, make it 2nd and 10, so a 15-yard gain there.
2nd and 10.
Be 2nd and 10 here for the Warriors. They'll have number 65, Kev Roseman, come in for the offensive line. He's sophomore for the Warriors. Brown will drop back. Looks like pressured, spins out of a tackle.
With it, Brown.
Get a nice little juke, and he'll have a little bit of yards there, about 4 or 5 yards on the carry. But there is another flag, and it's on Winton Woods.
Holding
of
again.
Course it is. Winton Woods needs to get these penalties under control. Because for every big play their offense is making, it just comes with another penalty.
1 step forward, 2 steps back.
3 steps back with how tight these refs are calling this game.
Looks like they're going to have to get a big chunk play.
Let go, Warriors.
Brown keeps it himself. Runs straight ahead. Picks up good yardage. They got this ball on the 40-yard line of the Panthers. Clock moving 1:09 in the quarter. Well, this is a long first quarter.
Yeah, it is. All these penalties, but now the clock is running, and we'll get under a minute here. 3rd down and 7 for the Warriors. Brown to drop back, look left, throw down the middle. And that's caught by Carleon Thomas, a junior receiver for the Warriors.
Carleon Thomas, it's the first time I've heard his name called. See what's going on here. I see Johnny Travis. I think he's trying to fake somebody out like he's tired, hands on his hips and huffing and taking deep breaths. Probably going to run straight past this guy.
There'll be a run here.
Nice carry. This is what the Warriors want to do now. Just run this ball in if they can.
Zephaniah Smith came off that line speedy. And so get a little bit of yardage there. Bring up 2nd down and 3 for the Warriors. So get about 6-7 yards on the carry there.
No huddle offense for the Warriors.
This will be the final snap of the half here. Brown, quick screen pass to Dubois. And Dubois will only be able to get to the 15-yard line. But did he get enough for the first down? I think he did.
So that's going to do it for the first quarter of action here from Frederick Stadium on the campus of Winton Woods High School, where we have a score of your Winton Woods Warriors 7 and the visiting Little Miami Panthers nothing.
Someone tell Tony to put the camera on me.
So in that one quarter of action, we see where, Little Miami, they got a certain amount of fight in them. Coach Vaughn, he don't play. He coaches some good talent.
See that Little Miami sideline there. They look a little upset being down in this game. They hope they can get something going.
Cheerleaders giving it their best. Good encouragement. I can tell these players respond to the encouragement that these cheerleaders and staff gives them.
We have a great cheerleading squad. Really big cheerleading squad, too, apparently.
Yeah, it's like,
And they're taking up half of that track.
here we are getting the second half underway. Juju Brown, as he's known as, huh? Nobody in the backfield with him. He might be thinking about that running play again that he likes.
They'll bring Smith into the backfield. Oh, it'll be end around to Dubois. He'll have room, and he'll get in for a touchdown. Touchdown, Warriors. And there is a flag on the field. Every time.
We'll see what they come up with for this flag. Holding on the Warriors.
Can't hold. Cannot grab that jersey. That'll back the Warriors up to the 25-yard line.
I wasn't all that thrilled when I saw two of the officials by the same last name.
Yeah, that's clear holding there by number 56 for the Warriors. That'd be De'Aris Thornton. Offensive lineman can't hold the jersey like that.
You won't have to hold him if you just go out there and pancake this guy.
Warriors have Bryshon Brown alone in the backfield.
Got trips to the right.
Here's the snap, and it'll be another
He's looking
QB
to
draw.
run again.
Oh, he has nowhere to go. It was a slip and fall down, and he'll get a few yards on that play. Going to go from second down to 22, second down and 17 would be my guess. Yep, and it is second down and 17.
See what they come up with. 11:25 left to go in the half. Brown, straight drop, throws his ball over the middle, caught.
Oh, no!
Fumbled on the hit. They're calling that
And
incomplete.
he can't hold on to it. Carleon Thomas gets hit while trying to bring that football in and is unfortunately unable to do it.
Well, that's the kind of hit that I call he just folded him up with that.
You hear Brown will drop back. He'll
Got
look.
good protection.
Has great protection. Throws the ball at his chest. He couldn't hold on to it. He was juggling it and then got hit from the back.
Third and
Pause.
17.
Major pause.
Brown follows blocker around right in. Gets shoved out of bounds near the 15-yard line.
Right side of the line. Gets up inside the 20-yard line. We'll mark it at the 14. It'll be 4th and 9.
We'll bring up 4th down to 9 for the Warriors. Will they kick a field goal or will they keep the offense on the field? Let's see. I do not see quarterback Bryshon Brown. Oh, there he is.
They're still going to try to go for it, looks like.
Yeah, he's hard to miss. He's one tall quarterback, 6'7". He's about, yeah. I mean, 6'7" is a very tall height for a quarterback.
They put on about 15 pounds.
Lady.
Brown waiting for the snap.
They bring Dubois in motion.
Straight drop for Brown. They flush him out. He throws his ball down the sideline.
Caught in the end zone. And they'll rule it a touchdown. Touchdown Warriors.
And no laundry on the field.
Can't call that one back. Touchdown Warriors. What a play there. Good connection by Bryshon Brown to Dubois. To Ja'Kai Dubois for the touchdown. Look at this here. Brown drop back. Gets a little antsy in the pocket there, so he'll roll out right, roll out left. He'll throw left to Dubois, who's streaking down the end zone. He had a DB on him, but he beat him on the coverage. And we get the toe tap for the end zone. Here's his kick here. And that is up and down the middle. It is good. That'll make it 14-0 here for the Warriors. And the Panthers are falling behind quick.
10:57 left to go in the half. We have a score of your Winton Woods Warriors 14 and the visiting Little Miami Panthers nothing.
Come on, Warriors. That's what I like to see. There's the band celebrating the touchdown. They look ecstatic.
Yeah, this is where the Warrior offense looks to me like I'm seeing improvement in their offensive line play.
We just saw Lael Jones on our screen, and that is one big guy. He's massive.
Warriors getting ready to kick it off to the Panthers.
Glenn Woods. For those at home who don't understand that, there's our little school chant.
Winton Woods, fan of all fans.
Boom!
King is off. Hauled in on the 18-yard line. Trying to get away east and west, but Warrior Special Teams is there to put the stops to him.
Lucas Basta for Little Miami there. He tries to, what is going on with our camera? He'll try to work his way to the outside there. He gets to the outside, but he has no room to work with, and he'll get taken out of bounds there by Alec Clark. Alec Clark has been flying around the field here today. Been seeing him make tackles on special teams, making tackles on defense. He's making plays. Let's hope he keeps it up.
Little Miami needs to be careful because my guess is that the Warrior defense is pulling out stops now that they know they got a bigger lead.
Need some lights in here. Oh, false start on the Little Miami offense.
And the flag is on the play.
False start offense. Finally a penalty on Little Miami. What was? Is that me? Let's go Warriors. Let's go Warriors.
Well, this ball's going to be put down on the 23-yard line.
Sorry about the delay and got a little drone in the air. Sorry about the technical difficulties there with our mics.
It looks like Panthers are ready to break this huddle.
Let's see what Fox can do here. Struggled so far. Let's see if they'll get an improvement here this drive.
Ball's complete.
Ball complete, but a nice tackle there by Terrence Moore. He'll force Little Miami's receiver, sorry about the Andrew Tapp out of bounds.
.38 left, clock moving. 35. Straight drop for the Panthers. Ball's
Fox.
caught.
He'll get it to Lucas Basta there. When Basta will get taken down after getting the first down. That looks like his favorite target. He's targeted him multiple times today in this game. Got a few catches, but he had that crucial drop a couple of drives ago. Ball just bounced off his hand. He wasn't able to pull it in. That brought up the punt a couple drives ago for Little Miami. Yeah, this time he'll catch it and take it in, and he'll have the first down.
Clock down to 8:55.
You know.
So here's the Panthers on the ball.
And Fox rolling out to his right. Throws the ball to Basta, but it's incomplete. Basta will go flying out of bounds into the chain game there. And he is still on the ground, slow to get up. But he will get up.
Yeah, see on the replay, I mean, that was close.
Getting close to getting the pedals there. Luckily, they didn't. The ref's finally doing a good job.
Break the huddle, come up on the ball. 2nd and 10. Give inside. He's got lead blockers in front of him.
They'll give the ball to Andrew Tapp there. Is that their first run of the game? They haven't done much of running the ball today.
So he picked up 5 yards on that carry. 3rd and 5.
They have not done much running of the ball. And here we go, 3rd down. Let's see if this crowd gets loud. Come on, Warriors fans. There we go. Our camera's shaking a little bit.
Warrior Raptors.
Warriors Raptors getting a little shaky, but I want it louder. Here we go, Fox going out to his left. Or his right. Oh no, Boston will have room. And he'll have a first down and more before getting shoved out of bounds there by the Warriors.
Little trickery there.
First down, Little Miami. This Warriors defense lets up a big play on a crucial 3rd down. They were trying to put a stop to this drive, but Little Miami will keep it alive. Hey, nice little rhyme there, Jake. That was not intentional.
Yeah, we can see now that the sun has gone down, it's getting a little bit cooler, a little windier.
Hopefully that won't affect this Warriors team too much. I doubt it will.
I just wonder which direction exactly how that wind's blowing, but I don't see a flag. Give.
They get the tap, and Tap will get wrapped up after getting only 4 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down and most likely 6 for the Little Miami offense.
The Warrior defense, you gotta be careful not to get lulled to sleep. These guys aren't having, sustained drives, but they may have the ability to catch them on a big play if they're not careful. So how'd he get through that? But he did.
Looks like they will have a first down there. That'll bring up first down and 10 on the Warriors 26-yard line.
That guy run through that time like one of Coach Nate Mahan, one of his old running backs. He is the high school coach of LaShawn McCoy. That guy for the Buffalo Bills.
Hey, Shady McCoy is leaving.
Shady, yeah.
He just got nominated for the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Nate Mahan coached him in high school.
Well, let's see what this little Miami offense does. They're getting something going on this drive. Well, what just
Somebody
happened?
called timeout.
Timeout, Little Miami. Little Miami will now have 2 timeouts left here in the half. Look at the Little Miami Water Boys there. They're pretty young for to be Water Boys.
You know, I want to thank our PA announcer here at Winton Woods, placing a legend. He's in his 2nd year now. This is Randy Stump. You need people to just do their part to make the whole thing work for all these youngsters. Got a guy on his team, Dominic Mahan. He must be coach's son. First and 10 now for the Panthers. Trips right. He's throwing to the right. A little bit off.
And that ball will go out of bounds there.
See, they have ideas. Here's that drone again.
It's flying through the air. Green, red, green, red.
I hope they don't fall.
Yeah, Tony was down there. Where'd he go? Oh, all right, here we go. Little Miami, 2nd down and 10 from the Warriors' 26-yard line still. 6:45 left here in this quarter.
Timeout, Winton Woods.
They just ruined my entire monologue there. That's 2 timeouts now. One by Little Miami, one by Winton Woods, as each team will now have 2 timeouts left here in this half. Winton Woods must not have liked the look they had, and the coach wanted to regroup with the defense. We'll see what Coach Murph schemed up here.
Okay, so they send him back out on the field.
It is skyline time. Alrighty, this Warriors defense back out here on the field. Little Miami offense is not. Up, and there's our Warriors crowd. As you can see, these stands are packed.
And rightfully so. These guys are worthy of the support from their fans,
Very much so.
family.
Homecoming night is always a good one. Here we go. Cameron Fox will trot this Little Miami Panthers offense back out here onto the field. We got Austin Beaver here in motion. He'll come to the right side. Oh,
Wait a minute.
hickory dickory. We might have some trouble. Oh, false start.
Yeah, 2-minute motion at the same time. What? They're calling something on Winton Woods?
What? What was the? Looks like the call might have been offsides by Winton Woods there, but
I thought I saw 2 players in motion at the same time.
yeah, I thought I saw a little bit of movement by that Little Miami side, but apparently the referee saw it differently.
It's all right, though. If our team does what they're capable of, especially on defense, whistle.
And that looks like to be looks like it will be a penalty on. Let's find out here. Make sure to follow that ref.
They're calling it 2nd and 5.
Guess there's not a penalty. Here's somebody enraged right now.
Somebody's enraged about something.
Deep ball. They'll target Nate Dawson.
Incomplete.
And Dawson will not allow anything. That'll bring up 3rd down and 5 for the Panthers offense. There's Cameron Fox targeting Lucas Basta again. He's targeted him a lot today. But unfortunately, he was not able to bring that one down.
Oh, they're lucky they didn't try to throw a penalty on that. But really, if the Warriors play like they're capable of playing, they shouldn't even need these officials for nothing but blow the whistle at the end of each play.
Let's see what this Warriors defense can come up with here. And they'll run the ball and get nowhere. That'll bring up 4th down. No flags. Can't call that one back.
Somebody stayed home on that defensive end for the Warriors.
Put them 4s up because it's 4th down. And they'll keep this offense out here on the field. There will not be a field goal.
I think a lot of teams are following the advice of these NFL ballers. They're not kicking on 4th down.
They're going to go for it as it is not a field goal attempt. It is a 4th down attempt.
They're trying to get the Warriors to jump. It ain't happening.
They cannot get them to jump off sides, and looks like they might bring out the field goal crew here. We'll see.
See the little auxiliary Warriors running out offering refreshments to the officials. Splash of some water.
Like this beat.
5:48 left to go in the half.
Is it just me or is it getting a little chilly up here? It might just be me.
No, it's getting...
All right, here comes this Warriors defense. They'll trot back out onto the field. You can see there, Little Miami's offense is still in the huddle. They will continue to discuss their plays. They have time, but not much. They need to get on this line of scrimmage here. And it's 4th down. Come on, Warrior fans. Let's hear some noise.
Looks like we got a car in the parking lot that left their 4-way flashers on.
Come on. I feel a little bit of shaking.
Straight drop. They're in on him, but
he'll get him, and he'll get him down. Sacked by the Winwoods Warriors defense. Their first sack of the game. Let's see who took him down. Who took Fox down there? Fox will be forced outside there. Number 95, and that'll be number 44 for the Warriors, Javion McKinney-Cooper, to bring him down. That was good pressure there by Jaden McKinney. He forced Fox to come to the outside, and Javion McKinney-Cooper will get in there and bring him down for the sack.
So that'll make it 1st and 10 for the Warrior offense on the 23-yard line.
All right, here we go. 1st down and 10. Shotgun.
See what happens.
Brown will give it to Ridgeway, and Ridgeway will be able to get about a good 4 to 5 yards. As looks like the Warriors might play a little bit of ball control football here. Maybe run that clock down a little bit.
Yeah, well, that's what they might as well do, but they need to, get this offensive line a little bit more cohesive, throwing these blocks.
No more penalties. Won't stop.
Here's Brown. Turns and gives. Breaks outside.
Man.
Nice gain on that play.
Zephaniah Smith is zooming. If I'm Little Miami's defensive coordinator, I'm talking to the head coach and talking to this defense saying, do not let him get open field because he is quick and shifty. You can see there he's moving fast. Number 10 for Little Miami, Tanner Meadows barely gets him down. You let him get in the open field, get some open space, I think he's going to make some work with it.
Tanner Meadows, one of the twin brothers on Little Miami. Juniors, both of them. Nice game.
And there's what I'm talking about right there. As he'll get about 6-7 yards on that carry.
Looks like it should be right at the first down.
Or maybe he'll get more than 6 or 7 yards. He'll get a full 10.
Looks like they're going to try to mark it a yard shy of first down. 2nd and 1.
Be 2nd down and 1 for the Warriors.
Clock rolling, 4:06.
Yeah, I mean, they just did exactly what I was talking about. Zephaniah Smith, he is quick.
Brown, straight drop.
Get it to, oh no! Throws it over Johnny Travis's head there as he had him open on the drag route, but he just threw it too high. And he was unable to come down with the football there.
You see on the replay, he just threw that ball too high.
Yeah, they're right next to each other. Basically, he just throws it too high. A little bit of miscommunication there. But I think they'll get it right now.
You know, Carter Haney, the defender, was right there, but you may have stiff-armed him. You don't know that. 3rd and 1 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, we see a baby. Even he's here to watch the Warriors.
Can't go wrong with little babies at your ball game.
And they'll give it to Ridgeway. Ridgeway swarmed there by tacklers.
Got a first down.
It'll be taken down by number 36 for Little Miami.
He was trying to tear at that ball. Number 10 was
taking out much.
Tanner Meadows. It's official. We see him trying to tell the Warriors sideline to get back.
Here we go. Brown hands it off to Ridgeway. He'll go up the middle, and he is driven back by Little Miami there. I think that should be a flag for unnecessary roughness. It looked a little aggressive there. But that's the game of football for you. I mean, look at that. He'll get wrapped up there first by Carter Haney, and the rest of that Little Miami defense will swarm onto him and bring him back. See Ridgeway there, looking a little frustrated after barely being able to get anything on that carry and getting driven back. But here we go, 2nd down and 10 for the Warriors. 2 minutes and 39 seconds left on the clock.
Brown, straight drop. He's trying to run.
Runs over a man.
That's right.
Run, this crowd. That's a nice reaction to that. Bryshawn Brown, he's 6 foot. He is 6'7". You got to watch out for him. He'll run over you, as he did there. Just running.
As the season progresses, he's more interested.
Get a little hop step, and he just
contact.
Throws him off of him there. See number 2, Little Miami, Lincoln Englehart wants no piece of that. He stays back.
Brown looking to throw deep this time. Over the middle, caught.
And he'll find Zephaniah Smith. Zephaniah Smith won't go down. The speedster, he's making plays here tonight.
Just about ran through that tackle. Getting Brown. And see, Brown, you can give these guys something to think about when you're willing to run the ball. And things to think about, they're not going to be able to keep up on every possibility.
That ball was moving. I haven't seen him really get Chris Mathers involved tonight.
Straight drop for Brown.
And he'll be a couple yards short of the first down there. Looks like he threw it to.
Looks like he should be close to the 15-yard line. Clock moving, 1:49 left to go in the half. Well, that poor guy with his 4-way flashers on.
They've been on for a while, haven't they?
Mm-hmm. They'll probably be on till homecoming.
You can see the band there circling the track, but here we go, a run.
He stiff arms this guy, but the guy's able to maintain.
They gave it to Bo Diop on that play, but he's not able to get anything. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 4 here for the Warriors on the Little Miami 17-yard line.
Timeout. Warriors called timeout.
Sorry, 3rd down and 5. We got 1:10 here left on the clock. See quarterback Bryshon Brown there going to talk to Coach Murph. And his helmet comes off.
1:10 left to go in the half.
On his forehead at you? Baseball's moving.
The concession stands money goes towards the athletic boosters, the performing arts boosters, and they appreciate your support.
See, Mercy Health has got the scoreboard lit up tonight. Last game we did, varsity game, the scoreboard took a nap on us. Okay, here comes the Warrior offense back out on the field.
64. That's what we set on in here, trying to freeze us out.
3rd and 5. Brown straight ahead behind the block.
Sneak. He'll have the 1st down there for the Warriors. And it'll be 1st down and goal from the 5-yard line. From the about 9-yard line of the Warriors. The Warriors run hurry up here. They have now under a minute. That clock is running. They have Ridgeway in the backfield here. Out to your right, on the right hash mark, you'll have Mario Colbert lining up a receiver. And they'll give it to Dubois. Dubois has room. Touchdown! Touchdown Warriors. His 2nd touchdown of the flag.
Celebration. It's got to be for celebration. Well after
that's his 2nd touchdown of the game with a flag on it. The first one didn't count because there was a flag on it. And this one might not count because there's a flag on it.
I want to believe that
let's see what this ref has to say. I'm curious. Good call, Nick. Of course. Another holding call on the Warriors there. And, you know, let's see where this holding occurs here.
Number 57 seemed like he was having conversation with the official about that.
Yeah, but
it was a ticky-tack holding.
It sure was. I'm not sure if I saw it, but the refs did, and we're gonna go with what they called. Unfortunately.
Whistle.
Timeout call, Little Miami.
Little Miami.
And that'll be Little Miami's last timeout of this half. Because they'll try to come up with a scheme here, stop Winton Woods from scoring. Because they're close to making this a 21-0 game. 21?
We'll have to see. The Warriors at some point may have to find out what their place kicker can do. You may need a place kicker to take a run. You got Anderson. Who else they got to play? I think Loveland is on the road.
Apparently Cole Rain's getting a win tonight. We've got word from Nick about that.
That timeout call by Little Miami was their last timeout of the half.
Okay, so here's the Warriors back on the field.
Sounds like somebody in that production truck might be a little distracted. So here we go.
Johnny
Warriors
Travis.
will run with an empty backfield. They'll bring Ridgeway in motion. Brown will drop back, throws down the middle, tipped, but it's caught. Mario Colbert. He tipped the pass up in the air, but still ended up catching it. And that is a touchdown, Warriors. No flags, touchdown, and that'll make this game 20-0 as the Warriors are starting to open a can of whooping up on Little Miami here.
You see where there's 35.5 seconds left to go in the half. It's good that the Warriors are showing this and that from their offense for future opponents to have to scratch their head about. I see someone got over there and shut those four-way flashers off. And that kick is up.
And it is good.
That kick is good. So with 35.5 seconds left to go in the half here from Frederick Stadium, we have a score of your Winton Woods Warriors 21 and the visiting Little Miami Panthers nothing.
Good kick there by Reyes. I mean, that's his third extra point of the day. And he's kicking good. But look at this touchdown pass here by Bryceon Brown. And look, that ball's tipped in the air. Mario Colbert tracks it in the air and brings it back into his hands for a Winton Woods touchdown.
I guess the refs didn't see that flag they could have thrown, huh?
Apparently not.
Because he sure had. But I'm not complaining.
Get out of there.
So you know any scores?
No, we'll know some at halftime.
You said Coleraine was winning?
Yeah, that was a reaction from Nick over down in our production truck.
We need to know what's happening. Who Mason is playing? Princeton and Mason out there. Mason. Kick is off. It's going to be low Squibber.
And he'll just sit down on that football there. And Little Miami will have 33.5 seconds to work with here to try and put something together for a touch and try and maybe put some points on the board here, as they have gone scoreless in this first half so far and have been thoroughly dominated by this Warriors defense and Warriors offense. Both sides of the ball are gelling very well for the Warriors.
Now that's what the Warriors need. Good team play on both sides of the ball. They're going to need it in the weeks ahead. And so, Panthers take a knee.
Take a knee, and they will just take this clock to halftime. Because they'll go into the locker room at halftime and try to come up with something. But this first half will end with your Winton Woods Warriors 21 and the Little Miami Panthers nothing.
Waycross Community Media will be back with more after halftime.
Let's go, Warriors!
If I play sports for my school, I'll learn how to be part of a team.
I will have more friends. I will be active now and when I'm a grown-up.
I will learn how to work hard.
I'll have better attendance.
I'll learn how to overcome adversity. I'll be more likely to go to college.
I will learn how to get along with others.
If I play sports for my school,
If I play sports for my school,
I must learn to be a good student during school if I want to put on my uniform after school.
show. We open with the Michael Jackson hit, Remember the Time. Dr. Moore's dedication to Winton City Schools spans over 25 years, and she has significantly enriched the school community. She is a proud parent of 2 Winton graduates, a former PTA member, a tireless fundraiser, and a champion of student academics and athletics. Her leadership was especially notable as a charter member, guiding the Athletic Boosters Club transition to nonprofit status and ensuring lasting support for student activities. Her commitment extends beyond education into health and wellness for the art and community. Dr. Moore has supported the Winwood We Thrive partnership with We Thrive Forest Park to promote community health and safety. She also secured crucial funding to establish a collaboration between the Boys and Girls Club and Winwood City School District, expanding opportunities for local youth. Through her exceptional leadership, visionary advocacy, and unflagging dedication, Dr. Moore has left an indelible mark on Forest Park/Winwood City Schools and continues to inspire students, families, and residents. Dr. Rosalind Moore. And now, your homecoming court and attendance. Representing the freshman class of 2029, the lady of the 2025 homecoming court is Kelsey Phillips. She is escorted by the Lord of 2029 homecoming court, Isaiah Terry. Representing the sophomore class of 2028, the Duchess of the 2025 homecoming court is LaTory Jones. She is escorted by the East of the class of 2028 homecoming court, Alu Jha. Representing the junior class of 2027, the princess of the class of the 2025 homecoming court is Kayla Crenshaw. She is escorted by prince of the class of 2027 homecoming court, Michael Gomez. And now, your 2025 homecoming senior court. Senior attendant, Aubrey Spivey Walton. Aubrey has been at Winton since the first grade. She has been involved in multiple school activities, including band, track, and volleyball. She enjoys being a part of the school community and participating in all various offers for North Warrior students. Aubrey has been a hurdler on the track team since her freshman year. On most Friday nights, she can be heard playing flutes in the Warrior Fair. Aubrey brings on continuing running track in college. She also hosts the North Carolina A&T to join their nursing program. She studies sonography to become an OBGYN. Aubrey is being escorted by her mother Brittany and her two sisters Ayana and Jersey. Senior attendant Aubrey Spivey Wilson. Senior attendant Emerson Michael Stallworth Jr. Now presenting senior Emerson Michael Stallworth Jr. Throughout his time in high school, he has shared playing the trumpet and serving as the band's vice president. He is proud to be a member of the African American Youth Golfers Hall of Fame, and he loves participating in our school days and musicals. Looking ahead, he is excited to pursue his passion for business and law by attending the Ohio State University. After graduation, he plans to continue his education by earning a law degree, with the goal of becoming a corporate business lawyer. Tonight, he is proud to be escorted by his wonderful parents, Colby Stallworth and Emerson Michael Stallworth Sr. Senior attendant Emerson Michael Stallworth Jr. Senior attendant Taisha Anderson. Taisha Anderson is a proud leader with a heart for helping others and guiding them towards success. She currently serves as an officer in the Winton chapter of Jobs for Cincinnati Grads, where she strives to inspire and support her peers. After high school, she plans to attend air school to follow her passion for cosmetology. In addition, she is a beginner florist, discovering the joy of creating beauty through flowers. For this special occasion, she will be gracefully escorted by her loving mother, Joanne Johnson. Senior attendant, Taisha Anderson. Senior attendant, Lawrence Brown Jr. Representing the class of 2026, Lawrence Brown Jr. is an absolute leader, known for his heart, energy, and ability to get along with everyone he meets. He is proudly escorted tonight by his parents, Jasmine O'Neill and Lawrence Brown Sr. Lawrence is a dedicated student athlete who excels both in baseball and basketball. With a passion for fashion and creativity, he aspires to launch his own clothing brand in the near future. After high school, Lawrence plans to take his baseball career to the next level by pursuing the major league, while also studying HVAC as a trade to expand his skills and opportunities. Driven, focused, and full of ambition, Lawrence Brown Jr. is excited for the future and proud to represent his school as a member of this year's homecoming court. Senior attendant, Lawrence Brown Jr. Senior attendant, Shania Root. Shania is a choir. She is one of our filmmakers and has also participated in theater, four-year broadcasting, senior ambassador, and tri-band throughout her high school career. Tonight, she is escorted by her mom, Vicky, big sister Alexis, and little brother James. Shania plans on attending college after high school for musical theater and studying at the healthcare field. She looks forward to becoming an vocal teen in her future. Senior attendant, Shania Root. Senior attendant, Dimitri Berner. Sharing his creativity so everyone around him, helping others with understanding and classes in psychology and Spanish. She plays the viola for the Symphony Orchestra and is participating in the Cincinnati Strings Club, where she gets to work alongside the Cincinnati Strings Orchestra. She you want to take your picture? Where she will be studying biology as a pre-med major. Her ultimate goal is to become a dermatologist. She is escorted tonight by her parents, Galen and Derek Carter. Dad is working with her and mom on the field, leading this high school program. Senior attendant Angelique Clark. And here to crown the King and Queen of 2025, we welcome Senior Principal Amber Schrosser. And now, time for your 2025 Homecoming King. Drum line, drum roll, please. Your 2025 Homecoming King is Lawrence Brown. And now, time for your 2025 Homecoming Queen. Once again, drum line, drum roll, please. Your 2025 Homecoming Queen is Ty We close out the 2025 Homecoming halftime with I'll Be There, the ballad by the Jackson 5. Is I'll Be There by the Jackson 5.
Why do they officiate? For some, it's a way of staying involved in a sport they grew up with. For others, it's a way to pay it forward by helping kids who play today and tomorrow. It's also a great way to stay active, make extra money, and work with friends. And all of them will say it boils down to one thing: the love of the game. Find your reasons and log on to ohsaa.org to find out how to become an official. You'll be glad you did. This is the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Educate through sports.
In the ref's pocket. Now they can win this game without putting too much on field for future opponents to study. I can see better team play tonight on both sides of the ball. So just want to mention before I throw it over to my partner, the homecoming king and queen. The king of the homecoming was Lawrence Brown, and the queen of the homecoming was Tashay Anderson. Partner, can you tell us anything you can add?
Well, I mean, you pretty much summed it up. The Warriors need to work on keeping those flags in the referees' pockets because they are throwing them at will. These referees are calling a very tight, no-nonsense game. So that was the Warriors' biggest struggle in that first half was penalties. Penalties kept hurting them. They took away 2 touchdowns because of penalties. You know, they had to roughen the puncher penalty. Can't do that. So really, that's the only thing they need to work on. Other than that, the Warriors have been great tonight. The Warriors have been great. You just had a great performance for the band. And I'd say that, you know, these Warriors have some good energy going right now. They have a good atmosphere, good vibes. And I think we have another fun half of football in store for this Warriors team. Now, Little Miami, on the other hand, Little Miami has a lot they need to clean up. They've had overthrows, miscommunications on offense. Their quarterback, Camden Fox, he's getting pressured way too much. He had a play earlier in the game where Keon Roberts just got straight through, unblocked, and pressured him to throw the ball away. So, you know, this Little Miami offensive line needs to start blocking better, and this defense needs to start, pressing up on these Winton Woods receivers a little bit.
Just before I get started, the second half, I was talking to a few freshmen on the sideline before the game, and they indicate to me that they're throwing down the gauntlet tomorrow when our team goes out to Little Miami, that they're going to be waiting. And that's number 22, Dylan, number 55, Nolan, number 15, Grayson, and number 24, Logan. They will be waiting for you guys mañana. Just had to point that out. You know anything about any scores there in the halftime you can set us up with?
Right now, Loveland is beating Walnut Hills at halftime, 28-0. We got Colmar up on Sycamore, 27-3. Northview versus Perrysburg. Perrysburg has that game, 41-0 at halftime. And finally, we got, let's just choose a random one here. We got Trinity at Fairview. The score is 30-7. Fairview was kicking Trinity's butt here at halftime. But here we go, get back into this game by the Warriors. They're up 21-0 with hoping to have another half like they did in the first half. What do you think, Jake?
Well, it looks like the Warriors definitely just got to guard against putting too much on film for future opponents to study. So they got this 21-0 lead. I just want to see them maintain possession, grind it out, and get home and get you guys ready for homecoming tomorrow.
Yeah, but you know, I haven't heard too much from this crowd tonight. I'm hoping we get a few more big plays so we can get this crowd alive, more alive than it already is.
Well, there's the kick, and return up to about the 35-yard line. If the Warriors play their cards right, they could have much of this game on running clock.
They sure could. Warriors will start with the ball there, though. Is that music I'm hearing?
See who's this number 3 with the ball.
Camden Fox has the ball. Oh, number 3 for the Warriors.
Uzziah Hill.
All right, here we go. Warriors, shotgun formation. Brown talking to his offensive line. Everyone's set. He'll snap it. He'll give it to Bo Diop. Diop will have room. Runs over a man, carrying one with him. And he'll have the first down. He'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Yeah, Diop's running like he wants it bad. And they need that. They need somebody they could just hand the ball to and know 6 yards is going to happen.
Diop has been pretty good this season. And they'll give it right back
to him.
He's
got it again.
He'll get about 4 yards in that play.
Little Miami, over the years, they've given a good account of themselves.
And that brings up 2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7. Warriors just want to methodically march this ball downfield, run some clock. Ball's complete in the left flat. He makes a couple guys miss. He's up to the 44-yard line.
That is number 12, Chris Mathis, with his first catch of this football game. He hasn't been too involved today in this game. Hopefully they get him involved more here in the second half. He'll come off the field. We'll have Brown here. Brown snaps it, screen pass, gives it to Dubois, and Dubois will have about 6-7 yards on the game.
Yeah, that was a nice pass. Didn't take a whole lot of time, didn't need a whole lot of protection, but he got respectable protection anyway. But that's a nice tackle
by Lincoln Engelhardt. Good play there by him. He'll wrap him up and just take him down to the ground. I hear music. It's a little distracted. Oh, no!
Oh, I looked down and missed whatever happened there.
It was almost a fumble there, but the refs will call it as a forward pass and incomplete. Let's see if we get a replay here. We will not get a replay.
So here we are, the Warriors facing this 3rd and 3 here.
Here we go, Bo Diaz.
Sean Brown. Something tells me he's glad to run this ball if he has to now. Oh! Off his hands.
That's the second time in a row there. That ball will be dropped by Dominic Mahan. It's 4th down and 3. Sean Brown will stay on the field. They will not punt the ball.
Mario Colbert, number 10 in the game. Kicks Colbert in motion. He's going to run around.
High snap.
Left in.
Did he get it? He did. First. That's our Warriors' first down.
9:59 left to go in the 3rd quarter. This is what the Warriors need. One of those clock-eating drives. See the band starting to get with it some.
Here we go here. They'll bring Dubois in motion. They'll run another screen pass. He'll have room. And he'll get about 6-7.
Yeah, this kind of drive will demoralize people. And this is what they need future opponents to see.
And that'll
the Lovelands and the Andersons.
1st down and 10 from the Warriors' 21-yard line, just outside the red zone here. They'll bring Ja'Kai Dubois in motion, but they'll hand it off to Bo Diop. Diop has room, gets to the 10-yard line, and that'll bring up 1st down and 10 for the Warriors. They're going to spot the ball at the 11. And camera 1 is live.
.903 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass is caught. Right flat. He muscles his way down near the 5-yard line. It's number 10, Mario Colbert. You know, I haven't seen too much of this Mario Colbert, but he looks like he's...
He had that touchdown earlier there, Jake.
Yeah. He looks like he's a keeper here. Brown turning, looking back for Coach Murphy.
2nd down and 4. They'll bring Chris Mathis in motion. Nope, bring him back to the other side, and we'll get a timeout. As they could not get that ball off in time, so the Warriors will have to use the timeout.
Yeah, I wonder how that score is coming along between Princeton and who they play? Milford? No, then Princeton is playing. Always interested in how my buddy Coach Parker is doing.
Well, looks like as both teams discuss what they're going to do here, we'll sit here and patiently wait. See what's going to happen here as both teams are now trotting back onto the field.
What is that I see laying in the middle? Oh, that's the football.
Crowd's been a little silent here in this second half. Haven't heard much from him.
Oh, you know, these fans, they want to save themselves for the Bengals on Sunday.
I'm not sure if you want to do that. Oh, here we go.
Left in.
Mathis, go, Chris.
But they covered. They got him stopped short of that goal line.
Mathis will be just short of the line to gain.
Tanner Meadows, number 10. That's one of the Meadows brothers. Both juniors, so they're going to have these people back next year doing a thing.
And it'll be 3rd down and 2 here. Get at that camera. And they'll QB sneak it.
No, they stop him short. Who is that defender? He just single-handedly dragged him and snatched him from Bell. That looks like Meadows again.
QB sneak and, oh no, he got it.
No, he didn't. 4th and 2.
4th and 2, they'll QB sneak and
they got it in there.
Touchdown Warriors!
Tush push looking touchdown there. Oh, I'm swearing at these Bengals fans if I mention that play.
They'll just push him in there, and that's a touchdown for the Warriors as Bryce John Brown will have his 6th rushing touchdown of the season. His little handshake there with his receiver.
And so with this lead now, 27-0, it's like they're gonna go for the PAT.
Here we go. The snap,
Michael Reyes.
And the kick is up and is good.
It's good. Michael Reyes booms it through there again. So with 7:19 left to go in the 3rd quarter, we have a score of your Winton Woods Warriors 28 and the visiting Little Miami Panthers nothing.
Glen Woods.
This is where I don't know. Will they start putting some clean uniforms in the game now?
Any Reds fans at home, the Reds and Brewers are still scoreless in whatever inning they're in. Yeah. Just heard that from our PA announcer here at whatever the name of our field is.
Frederick Stadium.
There we go.
Charlie Frederick, Winton Woods personally went to Notre Dame in college. And he was responsible that Notre Dame thing, Catholics versus convicts. Yeah, that was his brainchild.
That was a good game. But this is also a good game as the Warriors are now up 28-0 here. With about 5 minutes into the second half.
Over kick, fielded at the 13-yard line.
But the play is called dead because there's a flag, and it's going to be on Winton Woods. How would I know? Offsides by Winton Woods on a kickoff. I've never heard of that.
Well, I was here at practice one day, can't remember when that was. They had the chain gang out, keeping track of plays, and I'm thinking they need to get some officials some striped shirts out here too. But they're my buddies. They listen to their coaches. You know, it doesn't seem like they got Coach Murphy doing the hot cold shuffle today.
Yep. Well, let's see if they'll get a good kickoff here. And they will get a good kickoff. That kickoff will bounce. But it'll go out of bounds, and they will put this ball at. Where are they going to field this? Where are they going to field this ball at? Oh man, this bug is getting on my nerves. Get out of there.
See what the legal procedure on the Warriors. How do they call that on the Warriors?
False start on the defense. Oh, so they're gonna re-kick this football. This is a weird turn of events here. Are we sure these refs know what they're doing?
You talk about the ref on the Bengals game, not this game.
I've never seen a re-kick in high school football. Oh, they'll back them up five more yards, yeah. So now they'll be kicking this off from the 30-yard line. That is NFL range kickoff.
Panthers got guys camped out on their own 25 awaiting this kick. Good family adventures here today. Crowd, I could see mothers, younger daughters and sons, older brothers and sisters. That's what
So here we go. Boom! Kickoff by Michael Reyes.
All in on the 20.
And
up to the 30, and that's about it. Gang of Warriors is there to stop them.
It'll be wrapped up there by Josiah Hill, number 3 for the Warriors, and the rest of the Warriors will come and swarm on top of him. That kick was fielded there by Gage Voltaggio. Hope I said your name right, buddy.
So I hear guys in the truck hoping for Winton Woods to get this thing on a running clock.
So here comes Lucas Basta, Camden Fox, and the rest of the Little Miami offense. Those have been the two biggest key pieces here. Their quarterback Camden Fox and their wide receiver Lucas Basta, they have been connecting a lot here. They seem like those two have some good chemistry.
Miami.
Oh, sorry about that. So busy talking to say, interrupt my monologue again. Well, we've been at the 7-minute and 13 mark here for a little bit now. And so in the past few minutes, we've only have 6 seconds elapsed off of that game clock.
I know some of our Warriors family is going to be going over to Little Miami tomorrow. See how their version of the no birth certificate Bard Bowl over there.
Yep, we'll see how that turns out. But here we go. Camden Fox rolling to his left, pressured, and he will be wrapped up there by Javion McKinney Cooper, his second sack of this football game.
And that was a nice sack. You know,
You know, that Warriors defensive line got in there, pressured the quarterback. He had no time to look at through his progressions. And, you know, Javion McKinney Cooper, he's been getting through here all night, and he'll get through there, coming off the edge for a sack. And that'll make it 2nd down and 15. Looks
Twist out of the
to his
pocket.
left. And throws it to the middle of nowhere. No receivers in that area. You can see Fox got put on his butt there. See him sitting on the ground.
3rd and 15. 6:30 left to go in the 3rd quarter. The Warriors, I haven't got a chance to see them the past couple of days. I've been busy doing a couple other things. See what happens.
Here we
Roll
go.
it to his right, throw him back to his left. Caught.
Oh,
Up the
he's
street.
running.
Blocker.
He's running down the sideline. Gets tripped up there.
Whoever tripped him up saved the touch. Who's that?
Yeah, he got tripped up there by Josiah Hill, making a potentially touchdown saving tackle. Look here,
I want
Camden
to
Fox
call
will
that a
get the
save and a touchdown tackle there.
he'll get the check down to Lucas Basta, and Basta will finally get free here for the first time in this game, and he makes work do with what he had, getting a bunch of yards.
Okay, so Panthers break the huddle and come up on the ball. Ball's incomplete. Left flat.
Will we get a replay here?
Second down and 10 for Miami.
6:18 left in the 3rd quarter.
Oh, here we go. 2nd down and 10 here for Little Miami from the Winton Woods 47-yard line.
You see Bryshon Brown on the sideline, kind of staying loose.
Yeah, he has to make sure he stays loose. And wow, Javion McKinney Cooper will get through there. He'll bring down the runner for Little Miami. It'll be a Wildcat snap. Andrew Trapp will take it himself and gets taken down there by Javion McKinney Cooper.
3rd and 8.
It's 3rd down here, Warrior fans. Let's see how loud we'll get.
I know the Warrior defense wants to maintain this shutout.
They sure do, and you know Coach Murphy wants to maintain it as well.
That goes
Oh!
a long way into maintaining this shutout.
Great play there by Javion McKinney Cooper. His 3rd big play of this drive. What a play there.
Who's that? Lincoln Englehart, number 2 that he stuffed?
I mean, he just comes through there and says, "You're not going anywhere. Sit down."
See, the Warrior defense, you know, they got the kind of people on this D that they're going to keep coming at you. You see a fresh shirt coming in the game on defense, number 35 for the Warriors. That's Christian Costin.
It will be a punt. They will punt this ball away. Punt, punt, punt.
4th and 13. Warriors got a guy camped out on his 10-yard line. Whistle.
And there's a flag. Will it be on Winton Woods? We'll find out. I hope it won't be, but based off of how these penalties have been coming in this game, it's on Little Miami, it looks like, as they're walking back.
4th and 18 now.
There is music playing in my ear. Here we go. And good snap. Good punt.
Kick is off. Takes a nice bounce for
Jahmir Travis will pick it up. He stays in bounds. Running down the sideline. He's going.
One man to beat.
Takes the man. No.
Get in there.
He'll get taken down at the 16-yard line.
And there's a flag on the play.
Of course there is.
But he picked it up. I don't know what the deal is now because they're all going this way because the flag was down on the 20-yard line area.
Look at that. He manages to stay in bounds. Has one man to beats him, but the other man behind him catches up to him. It's a good tackle there by Tanner Meadows with the touchdown-saving tackle because if he didn't get him, Johnny Travis was taking that to the end zone. There was no stopping him.
This ball's going to be put in play on the, 17-yard line. Comes the Warrior offense. Chris Mathis, number 12 in the game, is a clean shirt. There's a give. Muscles his way in there for about 3 yards. Jace Ridgeway. .359 left in the third quarter. Sean Brown claps the snap, pitches. Number 6 got to it. He's going to get in the end zone.
Touchdown! Touchdown, your Winton Woods Warriors! As they are just adding on now, Johnny Travis will score a touchdown for the Warriors. See him on the end around there, cuts to the outside, finds plenty of open room, and walks into the end zone untouched. Easy touchdown there for the Winton Woods Warriors. Oh, look at that concession area down there. It is
point
packed.
after.
Big reaction there by these Warriors fans as they are excited about that
Kick is
touchdown.
up, and that kick is good. So with 3:44 left to go in the third quarter here, we have a score of your Winton Woods Warriors 35.
Your
and
Little
the
Miami Panthers.
Little Miami Panthers, nothing.
Not a thing. Ain't put nothing on that scoreboard. All Winton Woods tonight, baby.
Game will be played with a running clock. Before long, the PA announcer will be telling the folks to make sure your ride is coming. What happens in the second half? Excuse me.
Green is kicking the white.
Third quarter here.
Is white kicking the green? Oh, I got it on the screen there. I didn't even realize it. And that kick will go out of bounds.
By a mile.
Somebody tell Tony I said thank you.
Been quite a few out-of-bounds kickoffs, but I guess this is the guy. It probably looks like they got him from the soccer team. Looks like he's doing a thing pretty good for him. Because at some point, they're going to need a sure enough kicker.
Green is kicking the white. Here we go, Warriors. Let's see. We've had some good kicks by Michael Reyes today. That last one wasn't too good, but let's see if he makes up for it here. A boom. And we're off.
All in at the 15. Straight south with the ball, but he's met at the 29-yard line, 28-yard line.
Good play there by that Warriors special teams. They've been wrapping people up all night long. I'd say the player of the drive for the Warriors on defense, their last defensive drive, was definitely Javion McKinney Cooper, as he had 2 sacks and a tackle. He has, in this game, he has 2 sacks and a tackle for loss in this game, along with a couple other tackles. He's been all over the place. He's been making plays with his Warriors defense, and I hope that it's no different here. Although I do not see him on the field right now. I do see Jalen Mercer, though. Jalen Mercer is also a potential game record.
Okay, so here's the offense back on the field. 2:05. Timeout again.
And that'll be timeout. Timeout by the Panthers. Oh, and we have a visitor. We have a visitor that is no more. A little blood flew in here, and unfortunately, he's not flying anymore.
Well, here come the Little Miami Panthers offense back on the field. Defense is there to stuff that.
What was that? I don't know if the broadcast could hear what I just heard, but I just heard one of our previous touchdown calls. I don't know if the audience was hearing that or not.
Looks like offensive line of Little Miami has number 54, the brother of number 10. And he's a junior as well.
Oh,
Tyler Meadows.
Might be twin brothers.
Tanner Meadows and Tyler. They are twins, actually.
Yep.
It's like, they're moving this ball.
And, looks, what happened? Well, there must have been a flag in the Warriors because they just got moved up 5 yards.
Yeah, we got this ball on the 43-yard line now.
Little Miami will break their huddle and come to the line of scrimmage.
Clock under a minute to go in the third quarter.
Well, Jake, what do you think Little Miami should do here?
I think they should ask for forgiveness from the Lord.
Rolls out right, just throws it to the Winton sideline. And there is some laundry on that field.
And it's laundry, these officials. Now, I don't want to get on these officials too bad because they could be here next week for all we know.
I'm not trying to get in trouble. Oh, looks like they picked the flag up. There is not a flag on the field. They picked the flag up.
Clock moving down.
Here we go.
Timeout will be called with 7 seconds left to go. Another official says keep it running, so they wind their clock. And that's going to be in the 3 quarters of play here from Frederick Stadium, where the Winton Warriors are leading the visiting Panthers from Little Miami, 35-0.
Fours up, people. People at home, put your fours up because we are headed to the fourth quarter.
So this ought to make for a happy homecoming dance tomorrow, huh?
And for any Reds fans watching at home, the Reds are currently tied up with the Brewers. If you're a Reds fan, you know that we want to win this game because we want playoffs. Just like I assume that this Winton Woods Warriors team wants to make it into the playoffs. After a brutal loss to St. X last year.
Playoffs.
Yes, after a brutal loss to St. X last year, this Warriors team has come back looking stronger than ever, hoping to make another run to the state championship. And these fans are here to support them.
Well, to me, it's like one step at a time. They got to prove they could beat just a couple of more of these teams in the regular season. You know, they got a schedule. You know, they don't get to fill the schedule with a bunch of bums like Penn State does.
Yeah, they're more like Ohio State. Lots of competition.
Yeah, I think both Ohio State and Penn State are going to knock this week. But who knows? So here we are, getting ready to start the fourth quarter here.
This fourth quarter has started. This band is rocking. They're jamming, baby. And our camera's flashing for a little bit. Having some fun with it. And I'm seeing from up here, there's nothing but all smiles on this Warriors sideline. A lot of smiles and good vibes right now.
I'm going to have to, I've been, like I said, real busy. I didn't get a chance to take a walk and look around over here this week.
All right, let's get this fourth quarter underway, folks. Let's see what we got. They were busy getting the chains lined up. So
yeah, but I don't see what the... Of course, now the chain gang, they are all volunteer crews, so...
Just want to give one more thanks to our chain gang. That is Rock Bedford, Chris Kumo, Charlie Owens, Bobby Thompson, and Chip Wilson. They're doing a great job here tonight.
They are. I miss being on the chain gang. I used to be on the chain gang a lot when my kids were playing growing up.
You have fun?
Yep.
Now they're pitching back. Hickory dickory, we got some trickery. And that trickery is almost intercepted.
Incomplete. Nice play on defense by the Warriors to put the stop to that.
Hickory dickory, we had some trickery by this Little Miami offense. Camden Fox pitches it back to Luke Basta, but Luke Basta's pass is almost intercepted by Nate Dawson. You know, he is a ball-hawking corner. That was a dangerous pass. You don't want to throw it his way if you're a quarterback. If you're not a quarterback, that's even more dangerous.
A Warrior down, but they got him up.
That is Josiah Hill who's walking off the field here.
Yeah. Head athletic trainer Becca Gaston went out there.
You hate to see stuff like that. Just hope he's okay. Dun, 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 dun.
They got good training staff here with the guys at practice, providing nutritious water. I guess water is nutritious when they get to work and you're pretty good.
Whoop. Here we go here. Second down and 5.
Oh, man, that's a...
I kind of lost track of that sequence.
That
is a first down for the Little Miami offense. They have not gotten many of those tonight. This offense has been pretty dormant. Nice little show of life for that offense there, but is it too little, too late? They are down 35-0 here in this fourth quarter. I don't know if they can come back. But they'll keep they're going to try and keep their hopes alive and maybe get their first score of the night here, though. If I'm the Warriors defense, I don't want to allow a score at all. I want to keep this shutout going to the end of the game.
1st and 10, 10:35.
Alec Clark lined up on the edge there. Maybe looks like the Warriors will blitz and they'll run it. They'll run the ball.
Good yardage, Joe. Picked up about 5 yards.
Andrew Trapp on the carry. If I've been saying your name wrong this entire game, Andrew, I deeply apologize. Because I might have been doing it. Just a chill guy, man.
Clock back to moving again.
So that'll be a 3 to 4 yard gain on that play, making this 2nd down and 6 and 7. So we'll see which one it is. It is 2nd down and 6. 2nd down and 6 for the Little Miami offense. They'll come up here to the line of scrimmage on the 41-yard line. They'll bring Hostas in motion. They'll hand the ball to him. And he will be
doing. He is slammed.
He'll be hit there by that Wintonwood's defense. Oh, and Keon Roberts slow to get up. He limps up and is limping on the field. Now it looks like a limp off the field. But put your threes up, everyone. We have a 3rd down.
3rd and 6. Coach Nate gone. He no longer has LaShawn McCoy to hand this ball to.
You can see Tony down there, our cameraman, walking, trying to get a good angle on this next play. And they'll snap it. Oh, they had me fooled on that play. I thought they were throwing it. It looked like Caden Fox had the ball. They tricked me. But they will not end up getting the 1st down, and that's going to be a turnover. Warriors football.
4th and 4.
I am so sorry. It is 3rd down.
Panthers are going to go
down.
for it on 4th down.
Man, I'm getting my words mixed up. I want some ice cream. Mom, Dad, if you're watching this, when you pick me up, take me for ice cream.
Okay, so Panthers break the huddle. Trips left. They might as well throw deep.
And it'd be a wildcat. And they
short of a 1st down.
I haven't gotten a signal from the ref yet, and it's a turnover. Warriors football. It is 1st down and 10 from the Warriors' own 36-yard line.
See the Warriors.
This Warriors defense has come up with stop after stop after stop. I'm not sure if they've even allowed 100 yards this game.
Yeah, Brown, he doesn't have his helmet on. So.
And the backup, Bryson Brown, it looks like his night might be over as the backup quarterback, Josiah Jones, comes in. I was actually watching him in warm-ups earlier. He looked pretty good, but he overthrew a couple receivers, but I don't think that'll translate to the game. I think that they worked out those kinks during warm-ups.
As long as he doesn't hand off this ball, that's all we need this guy to do at this point.
Well, I think the Warriors might want to make a statement this game. So you never know. They might throw the ball deep. They might want to let competitors know that we not only have one good quarterback, we have 2.
There's no need for statement.
Oh, no!
Warriors, pick it up.
That's why they should have thrown it. Fumble there, but luckily the Warriors will pounce on it. Ball's fumbled there by Kyan Woods.
This is a good opportunity to get some other guys some playing time, keep their encouragement up.
Throw the ball. Caden Weber fell on top of that football. Throw the football. They are trying to freeze me to death here. They have that AC set on 64 up here in the press box.
Here's a snap, hand inside, and they're in on him. But he runs around that guy, but it's still trouble. Third down and 14.
They gave it to Mathis there.
Nice block. Number 62. Who was that number 62? He threw a nice block. That's Caden Waver throwing that block. Huh. Third and 14, 6-17. Nice sweep. Flag on the play.
Another flag.
It's all coming back.
We have to hope this isn't on the Warriors here, but it looks like it might be. It'll be holding on the Warriors.
The Warriors got a good victory here for homecoming. That's the PA announcer saying if anybody here is hungry, the food is half price.
Yeah, I might go get some.
You don't want anything to slow you down tomorrow when your feet got to move and groove, though, do you?
Nah, you're right. All right, let's see what this Warriors offense will do here. Josiah Jones with the snap, running out to his right, and he will get taken down. And
nice pickup, no flags.
No flags in the play.
It just seems like there's a lot of time in between snaps in this.
Yeah. Good block there by number 42 for the Warriors, Marquavius Reese. And that'll be a good 10-yard gain for the Warriors. If they take a 4th down and 23 to 4th down and 13 from the 34-yard line for the Warriors. And they will punt this ball away. So here we go. We got a
new
punt.
shirts in the game, number 17.
Punt.
Swafford.
And the ball will bounce high in the air. The Miami players will let it roll.
Nice roll.
And they will stop. The ball will stop at the 28-yard line.
Okay, so the offense for the Panthers have come out here. Clock moving, 3:40 left to go in the fair. Probably get some more clean shirts in the game.
All right, here we go. This Warriors defense back out on the field. And Little Miami run the ball. They go nowhere. He'll barely make it back to the line of scrimmage. And there's a flag after the play.
Must involve some talking.
Number 65, Kev Rosen will come in for the Warriors.
And number 65, and his name is Kev.
And number 66 for the Warriors will come in.
Kev Rosemond, number 65. I knew a dude number 65 a long time ago. His name was Kev too. Okay, here's the Lancers. Excuse me, not the Lancers, the Panthers. Deep throw.
Deep ball. Oh, no!
There he goes.
It's caught! And this shutout is now in jeopardy. There's a flag. Why is there a flag?
To add another yard to this play.
Beautiful ball there by Fox. as his receiver just pulls the ball down.
But see, that was there since that one time earlier in the game.
That was caught by Lucas Buster.
2:03 left to go.
Somebody in that crowd must have yawned because I'm yawning. And we have
That was on.
we have some fans starting to file out of these stands. It's been a pretty uneventful second half. The Warriors have been playing a lot of ball control football. It's been mainly a defensive first half.
Stuffed in the backfield.
As he'll go nowhere, and the play will be blown dead.
Clock rolling, 1:36. So this is going to be a battle to see if they can gain a score before this is over. 1:30.
Well, Jake, I think this wasn't even really a battle. This was just a domination by the Warriors. Really a good statement win from them, letting teams know they're ready.
Oh, is that in?
Oh,
Touchdown.
no. Oh, I thought they were going to get the shutout. Oh, that hurts a little bit. But nevertheless, the Warriors are still going to pick up a win here tonight.
Yeah, we see where they're straight up the middle and
just fairly untouched. You got Alan Clark tries driving him back there, but he'll fall into the end zone.
I mean,
use gravity to help him there.
Little Miami, I knew that I would do that. Little Miami, give a good account of themselves, all things considered. The kick is good. So, under a minute to go, we have the score of your Winton Woods Warriors, 35. And the visiting new Miami Panthers, 7. And the clock is rolling. Are down. Nobody's even taking the field to address the next play. See where the band.
And the Warriors have chosen to run the clock out here. And we will have a final score here of 35 Winton Woods Warriors, 7 Little Miami Panthers.
So that's going to do it. Looks like clock running down to 3 seconds. So as the players take the field to respect the game, we have a final score of your Winton Woods Warriors 35 and the visiting new Miami Panthers 7. So that's going to do it for Waycross community media coverage of this game. For the crew, I'm Jake Williams and my partner,
Hugh Montberry III, a.k.a. HB3.
HB3.